We'll call that slash marker SAP1. And we'll move on to some pay to win. Hedgehogs exist in pay to win as well. Got to be a little careful on that. Desert Island, Elton John or David Bowie? Look, no disrespect to Sir Elton John. At least, unlike, I don't mean to be rude. Unlike the George Michael question, at least this one is like a conversation. But it's David Bowie by a mile for me. The Willing Warriors. Like, David Bowie versus George Michael is just, I don't even know what to say about that one. Easy Elton? That's what I'm saying. At least it's a conversation. Ace of Base or the Beatles? I controversially, I think I got to go with the Beatles on that one. I got nothing wrong with Ace of Base. You know, they got some slappers. They dominated like the summer of '98. David Bowie or Queen? You guys, you're gonna get me in a little bit of trouble, I think, because like, hold on. Okay, freeze you. You're coming to the front. Wait a minute, no, that makes no sense. You're gonna have a self-buffing bird? No. You know what we're gonna have? We're gonna have a self-buffing. Well, it's not self-buffing. We're gonna have a hatching chick get 2 extra attack. Then we're going to work the hedgehog in. Because I really do want the hatching chick's effect to come to the ladybug here. I used to think Queen kind of sucked. I no longer necessarily think that. What changed it for me was realizing that Bohemian Rhapsody is whatever. I don't like it. I find it a little extra, people might say. But I like their other songs that are not the ones that you play at like a sporting event for 8th graders, like We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions, etc., etc. Under Pressure, I think, is a great song, but their other songs are good. It's a weird band where like the songs you typically hear on the radio most often are by far the worst. And I can't deny, you know, Freddie Mercury's got to be one of the most talented singers of all time. So I've come around on Queen a little bit. Hold on, I'm heavy to thinky right now. Obviously, I'm going to buy the Hedgehog. Like, that's not even an option. I was just wondering. You know what? I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Let's freeze. And you know what? Fake Honey Badger. Oh, it's not even, like, again, for me, it's not even close. Like, I would put, you know, David Bowie over Queen for sure. But I've come to accept that maybe it's a little bit more of a conversation than I originally anticipated. But it's still not like that close for me. But the B difference is huge, man. The B difference is huge. So you don't need a B anymore. You can survive with some garlic. I want a skunk. But I also love the idea of this hedgehog getting insanely strong. So I'm actually going to sell the mosquito, and I'm going to say that mosquito existed just to give us this skunk. And then we're going to keep creating, well, I don't know. Now it's all fucked up in the best way possible. Okay. But I'm telling you, 3 hedgehogs, as long as we have a tanky unit with garlic armor, 3 hedgehogs can win us the game easily. Easily. Okay, you gotta go. I think we got to embrace that the best way for this to actually work is this for now. And can I tell you something? You should be proud of me, Papa, because I could have run 3 hedgehogs, and I also could have these hedgehogs at the front. Because I've got the hedgehogs at the back, I'm actually respecting the believers more than I respect myself, quite frankly. We will level you. That's insane, man. I think it's now, maybe we say, okay, hatching chick, you've served your purpose for the time being. Sell, buy. Excuse me, it says buy food, gain +2/+2 until the end of battle. We did not buy food, we got it for free. Well, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder. We don't need double honey hedgehogs. That just doesn't even make sense. Okay with this. Let's give this a try. Whoa. That felt good. Good. That ox is going to be a serious problem. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Now we just get a bison, and we got 10 wins wrapped up, man. Dude, there is a part of... Hear me out here, okay? Sell the dolphin, run a rhino, but weaken all of the units first. So that the rhino just freaking tears through them. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, no, no, no. Hey, the garlic's going to be quite helpful. This would actually hit. This is like a save just in case. That's a just in case. But imagine if this worked, man. Imagine if it didn't even have to work. Believers paid out already. Honestly, forget the blowfish. We're sticking with this for now. Wish me luck. Let's go. Okay, sure. You know what? We're on 6 wins, round 9. Let's just give them a good chance here. They got their own frickin' rhino. What the heck? Your rhino killed your rhino, you piece. Oh, what the heck? Alright, that's a draw. I'll take it. No, like, here's the thing. People always are like, your skunk's dying before it attacks. It attacks for 3. So the fact its reduction is the main reason that it exists. It's a hard problem for us to solve, by the way. Because the bison is insanely important. Is there any chance it gets to 50-50? Because that's the skunk is our anti-50-50 technology. If we can get this to level 3, this squad will run. So I actually think we've already paid out the believers. We ignore the bison. I think it sounds crazy, but we ignore the bison if we want to try to make this fun rhino work. It's just the way she goes. But in order for this to be even close to the right play, which it may never be, we need the skunk to get to level 3, which right now is looking like a bit of a tall order. We draw again. That one was close, though. Okay. It's tough. I don't want to sell you, but I think we kind of need tiger skunk, even though the tiger's gonna die. Although tiger rhino, no, because the tiger's gonna die, we need to apply it to the skunk so they have their effect at the start instead. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Then I'll start with the rhino. Everything else needs to go to the skunk, if possible. So that's so freaking good. Oh my god. So our hopes and dreams lie with the rhino right now. It has such bad stats that it's hard to imagine, especially after we get weakened, how this could possibly work out in our favor. Fair. Double snail is quite seductive, but I say no for the time being. I say no. We got a little room to work with on the HP front. Wow, this is insane. Freeze, buy, freeze, roll. This is a freeze for the future. Honestly, what the heck? Freeze the whole shit. Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. This is the greatest shop I've ever seen in my life. All right, so we lost on that one. It's an important moment. We're not going to buy a hedgehog here. That's important. More than anything else, you just need to survive, which has not happened yet. Okay. I'm telling you, 2 level 2 skunks could get this done. It's going to look so much better than our last squad looked. Now, that's the way I want this to go down. But it was still really close. Okay, level 3. I'm going to get you to take a little stake. Although you will die to a snipe. At some point, we gotta take a stab at it. And then, let's place a bet on the skunk. The rhino just has so little HP, man. What the heck is happening here? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on out? We won! Dueling hedgehogs, okay. Look, realistically, I don't necessarily expect you to live long enough to make that work, but we'll give it a chance. Okay. Your highest HP unit having 17 HP is not that good. I'll let that be known right off the bat. But the one thing I'll say is that maybe it's not that bad. No, it's that bad. I was gonna say it's anti-skunk technology. Alright, dude, honestly, maybe like a Bison wins, but that rhino build was very fun. I got no complaints about that one. Alright, bring me back. It's an absolutely horrible shop. Wow, it's the same shop. Honestly, the roll a very strange 2-squad Marty here that I don't recommend to anybody, but at least we got a little buff. Be the ironic truckers. I'm only doing this side. Wait, you realize that when we get self-driving cars and self-driving freight transport, we're going to get ironic truckers. They'll be like, oh, we only ship our stuff manually. We're gonna get like craft freightage, craft cartage. You know what? I forgot that wouldn't buff everything else in the shop because I have single-digit IQ. Level 3 pig is the way that we're gonna make this happen. Okay, if you insist. Hold on, he's cracked. Honey ham. When I get in, there's gonna be carnage. So true. So true. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. It's an early enough dog. Dude, this is like, it's nostalgia. And I mean, of course, we're going to put one of these on the squad. That means we're going to move it to the back. But that's okay. Let's try something like that. Yeah, maybe one of those could hit the spot real quick. Because our dog can get so tanky that we'd be stupid not to take a hedgehog. Forgot to freeze Scampy. Oh, that's my bad. I forgot to freeze the Scampy. My apologies. I forgot to freeze it is the thing. Yeah. I'm sick, man. I got a problem. I think I'm going to combine my hedgehogs, okay? So that's why I kept them around. I'm going to put a caterpillar there next time. We're on old meta. It's a very old meta. I'm really enjoying Hedgehog Addiction. I mean, honestly, it's a lot of fun. I hate to do this. We got to sell our honey ham in order to make space. We can't get too precious with these animals yet. That's the thing. Like, we could run a bat for 1 round. You could always, I mean, this seems pretty bad, but you could always run a flamingo for 1 round. Pill it. You get the buffs. I'm a sick frick. I like a quick buff. Is that how the phrase goes? I don't think so. We're winning easily right now, though. Bat has fallen off. Source dude just trust me, allegedly, in many ways. I'll just be honest with you. Realistically, this thing is getting sold before our hedgehog, because the hedgehog is my son. So I'm not sweating that. Get rid of the bat for now. You're right, the bat has fallen off. I regret saying source dude just trust me, because you're right. I didn't even buy it there. We'll do a quick little buy sell just to get a rabbit on the squad, and then we can buy food at the start of our next turn and then sell the rabbit. Sun tier. I love garlic armor. Wow. Of course we lose to the YouTuber. I mean, draw. Drawing is just like losing in my world, though. 2, 3, 1. Oh my god. Unintentional dog buff. Now that the dog is a tier 3, we can level a hedgehog and the dog simultaneously. You want to, I mean, let's show the people we still got it, okay? Sell this. Dog to the front. Bison. 2, 4, 5, 4, 3. Holy crap. 2, 3, 5, 4, 3. Wait. The caterpillar's got to be in front of the dog. 2, 5, 4, 3. Okay, maybe if she's 5'2". Man, the poodle actually kind of ass, huh? 4. The bison is great, but the buffalo is great, but it steals from the bison. And we don't have enough space to really make it pop. So though I hate to say it, I think we're actually doing something like this. And I said this to Mouth as well, and I meant every damn word. I don't optimize for, you know, getting the 10 wins, posting a screenshot on Twitter. Oh, look, you know, Tiger Snake got another win. Who would have possibly thought? Nah. I optimize for humor. This is not that humorous yet, but this is kind of humorous, which is why I'm very resistant to selling. Our dog has fallen off in a huge way. It's an 11-11. I don't want a skunk, man. Okay. I think the play is we wait for a dragon to show up. The heck? Parrot horse? I get that that's like very, you know, forehead. But if a dragon shows up, we can sell everything and just start running the... Just start running the dragon instead. So I think we'll still try to get you to level up. It would be nice. I still like this quite a lot. Oh, that's pretty good too, though. That's pretty good too, though. Well, then we're going to sell the hedgehog, buy a cow for this round, buff. Honestly, I'm a believer that probably the bison is going to start to outscale our dog. Roll once, and then we'll bust out that T-Rex next turn. You sold your son? But yes, true. But it was for... The price was right. How is this fun? This is the oldest meta in the world? No, this one's fun because our dog is bad. The old meta was to do this but have a good dog. We're doing this but we have like a dog that's bad. So we'll wait one turn to level you up. Turtle is very important, probably instead of Poodle starting on our next turn. Yeah, Bison's pretty important too. Not saved. Oh, wait, we're fine? It's just the turkey that does nothing, man. We gotta think. What the frick? I think next turn, we're gonna sell our dog? That seems very dumb. I don't know, maybe we're just gonna roll a caterpillar without a turtle. Like an insane person. It's very risky, but any port in a storm or whatever. Why would you need a turtle? It's the only way to get equipment onto your butterfly. Tends to make it a high value acquisition, but like honestly, like this is kind of insane right now. I don't want to sell the dog though, because the dog is already big itself. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think we're kind of in academic territory. I think it's it may not prove too relevant. Let's put it that way. We'd like some melon armor on our dog and our bison. You're already gonna hit max, so like I don't even know what to buy, man. I guess we could freeze a turtle. If we ever wanted to, we could just send a level 2 turtle out there, I suppose. Sell the dog? I don't think so. This is 3930 garlic armor. He's kind of ripping it up in his own way. You know, that's why you don't sell your dog, man. Just in case that situation befalls you. What we're gonna do, we're gonna buy a little pizza, okay? But next turn, if we don't win, which seems unlikely, we're probably gonna combine our T-Rexes to get a level 2 turtle out there. But something tells me that this is not gonna be relevant. Alright, that's pretty good. 10 wins, no losses. Will we get 6 wins or more? I'd say the answer to that question is a hearty yes. Start prediction, will NL get 6 wins or more? Screenshot it? I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy, pal. Okay. Round 1 we lose, round 2 we feast. Be the moody Masseuses. What a great name. It's a high performance game. Make sure you hydrate. You know we're losing round 1. It happens every time. Roll once. I kind of hate it, but that's okay. That's the ultimate play right there. Two-minute timer. We're already on round 4 by the time the bet ends. And your point? We're not a problem-focused organization here. We're a solution-focused organization. Man, our dog was like so bad last time. But what if this time it wasn't? You know what I mean? What if this time it was freaking cracked? I'm gonna level you up and then pill you, because I need the space and I'm a damn psycho. Was that a reference to the Fire Festival? It was indeed a reference to the Fire Festival. It's a strong team, honestly. I'm crazy. That's a strong unit in the early game. And this is an actually great squad for buying 1 food item next turn. Sure. Bet should be 10 wins. You doubted on 6. I can see from your metadata that you're a doubter as we speak. You bet on doubted 6 and you're like, the bet should be 10? Have some confidence in yourself. It's shameful. What about a puppy build? No. Buy me? Sell me. 1 gold for that is acceptable to me. Okay. Thank you for the HP. We need the HP. Hey, chat. Just kidding. Haha, you should have seen your face. I don't mind the skunk actually soaking up a little attack here. Let's get that skunk stronger. We can get a somewhat balanced squad. Things are spooky right now. I'm not gonna deny the spookiness of our present squad. Like, actually, we're gonna lose this one too. We're gonna be on lethal already, which is pretty bad. Like, this squad is kinda cracked. So the fact that we're low already is a little surprising. But I have faith. I was just gonna say, as long as I see garlic armor, I'm a happy man. And I'm not going to do a buy combine. I'm just going to go straight into it. We'll miss 1 trigger from this. Doesn't bother me. Garlic on our Beetle will also keep us in this one. No bats, please. This squad is actually, like, I'm being genuine with you. The optics on this squad are quite good. It's definitely not there yet, and I would prefer to not be on, 0 wins. Or else we lose immediately, but okay, that's like insanely important. I'm gonna make a bold play. I'm actually going to sell our Beetle, and then I'm going to put a hatching chick here and put garlic on you. A caterpillar is kind of like a must buy, but I'm going to ignore it instead. It's a bit spicy. We are playing two chicks at the same time. We're doing some things they don't teach you at the academy, and that's okay. I think our skunk is probably going to have to go. Maybe. For now... Just a quick melon armor. We have 2 purchases available to us. Let's try something like this. I'm not going to garlic it because I don't see it sticking around long term. We're looking for roles for our future. Humorous. Quite humorous. I pass. Why give it a permanent buff then? You got a point. Either way, we win. He's throwing? I mean, we're actually winning is the thing. I know that a lot of people in chat are not familiar with the machinations one has to go through in order to get to a dub. Game FAQs hasn't wised up to this game yet, but I'm a little frightened. That's pretty important. I gotta win this one, though, so let's add that. Okay, this is a big one. We want to see no bats, no scorpions, no microbes. Even a turtle is kind of nasty, but the numbers just work out kind of nicely for us, thankfully. Huge, huge. Okay, buy me, sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Because this is such an important win, I'm not going to do any rolls. I'm going to go for a buy. And then we'll just shove like an octopus into this and hope for the best. This is a moment, okay? You may remember where you were. This is a very strong team for garlic. I'm feeling pretty stoked about my garlic situation. But their shark is going to be tough to get over. No! By 1! I mean, that's as close as it can be. That's painful, man. We were so close. One HP or 1 attack. Well, I mean, I would have taken the draw, to be quite frank. All right, we got one more in the YouTube farm today.